Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on YouTube. I just received a new box of craft supplies, so I wanted to bring you along for my unboxing to show you everything that I just purchased. So I've got quite a few goodies here, not really paper collections and ephemera, but more like tools. So the first thing is I have this new, it's new to me. I don't think it's new on the market, but it's a new Sisik's Making Essentials Collection Heat Tool. I used to have one like this years ago, and then I got a new one, and I don't like my new one. I want my old one back. So I know I'm already gonna love this, and I like that it has a stand too. So that's gonna be great for heat embossing and also drying my paint projects. You know I love my foam tape. I had bought a different brand and I wasn't really happy with it, so I switched back to the Scrapbook.com 1/4-inch foam roll tape. This stuff is amazing. You can just snip off whatever size you want and add some dimension to your projects. Now this next one, oh, I'm so excited about this. So Vicki Boutin has partnered with Sisik's to release some brand new products. There were a couple stencils that were released, so I went ahead and purchased this one. This one is, let's see what it's called. This is called the Buildable Backgrounds, and there's 4 stencils in here. Let me pull this out. Oh my goodness, I love that it's in like this plastic envelope. That's going to be great for storage. So let me pull these out and show you what these look like. These are perfect size. I didn't realize they were so big. There's hearts. Then we've got this fun pattern, like circles, and then like this, I don't know what you call that, starburst maybe pattern. But these are big. These are going to be great for not only card fronts, but I can definitely use these on scrapbook layouts. So I really like that. And then I got a couple other things that were just released from Vicki Boutin and Sisik's. So let me pull these out of the package. I'm super excited about this one. So this one here, this is called, let's see, it's hard to find the names on these. It's double edgers. Oh, that's what it's called. Vicki Boutin Thinlit Dies Double Edgers. And you can see here from the picture that these are dies to create just edges. And what I like about these is there is an edge on each side. So you could scoot a little bit of your cardstock that you cut underneath like a photo or a layering piece and just use one of the edges. But the die is very versatile and it has 2 edges on it, so you can decide which one you want to use. I guess you could cut it the way it is also, but I plan to use this for layering. I think I'm going to save the packaging and see if I can cut that down and place that in the envelope so I've got a picture. Then I got the 6x8 pattern paper pad. This is Simple Stories Junk Drawer. This collection is gorgeous, and I actually have the 12x12 pattern papers, and I love it so much. I wanted to get the 6x8. I want to make some cards with this, and I also thought this would be fun to put in my art journal. That's my favorite paper. I love the little clipboards. This is just gorgeous. So you might have already seen this collection before. Oh, I like how the tags are like smaller scale. I think this will be fun in my art journal, and I'm just obsessed with this collection. So many usable things, like just for documenting your everyday stuff, and I'm always looking for that. You get 2 each. I think you get 24 papers, 12 designs, 2 each. And then this one I'm super excited about. This is another one of the Vicki Boutin and Sisik's releases. And this is called Framelit Dies with Clear Stamps, and it's the floral layers. So let me pull this out. Again, I love that it comes in this packaging. Here's the stamp. Look how big these flowers are. And you get so many of them. And I did hear Vicki say in a live that she hand drew each of these. There's dies to cut them all out. There's not only the inside die, but the outside die as well. So you get the shadow die. And then, of course, you could stamp the image and cut it out as well. So let me open this up to see if I can take a look at the dies, because you get so many. I think it says there's 32 on here or something. I mean, there is a ton. Let me put the stamp in here. I want to see if I can fit the stamp in here with the dies. And I think it'll fit, but let me go ahead and maybe it'll be easier if I pour the dies out. I don't want them to get stuck inside my stamp. So let me try that. But the stamp does fit in the envelope nicely, so it will fit. I've got a little stack and sort right here, so let me just do that. Let me pull these out. And then maybe I'll put the stamp set in and then pour the dies in. But look at these. Aren't these pretty? All these florals, and there's a few leaves. Now there is another die set just of leaves. I had to have a little self-control. I didn't get that one yet, but it is on my wish list. So I'm going to put these in here. You know what? Instead of putting these in here, I think I want to put them on a magnetic sheet. I'm going to be more apt to use them if I have a magnetic sheet. So hold please. Let me see if I can do that, and we will be back. So I'll set that to the side and do that in a moment. Next, I want to show you all of the gorgeous new inks that were released. So 49 and Market released with Ranger a set of inks recently. I think last quarter. So there were one set released. This is the second set. This was just released. And so these colors all coordinate with the 49 and Market collections perfectly. So, and I did hear them say in a live as well that any of the 49 and Market papers that come out will use this same like color wheel of all of these colors. So if you get these, they're going to match your papers perfectly. And I think they're gorgeous. I cannot wait to make some projects with these. I'm going to add these to my collection. All right, I did go ahead and put all the flowers on magnetic sheets, and I'm going to place those inside the envelope. And I think that will just be easier. I'm more apt to use them, right, if I have them all grouped together on these magnetic sheets. So I love that you get like these little inside pieces of the florals too. So lots of dies here, and they make more sense when they're on the magnetic sheet. Now I do think I want to cut apart the packaging because I like seeing the visual, and I want to cut apart the packaging and place that inside as well. But yeah, these magnetic sheets are going to fit in here perfectly. So I can fit both of these in here with the stamp. I just got to be real careful so that they don't come off, but I will use these more, you know, on the magnetic sheets. So there we go. That looks good. And then I am going to go ahead and cut the packaging down. So let me give you a little snippet of that. So let me be right back. And here we go. I have cut the packaging apart for each of these, and I have them all here. So if you've liked this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. And I do have affiliate links listed down below in the description box if you're interested.